Shalom. To give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and it belongs to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us His word. Basically, I just want to talk about, waiting upon the Lord, until He rises up to the prey. As of now, we're under these curses. It's like we just can't seem to, as a people, we can't seem to, get ahead. Can't seem to get any type of justice, You got all these cases where, Esau can just kill, you know, Jake in the street and pretty much get off, But that's just all part of these curses and this hell that we have to deal with. But the Lord said, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey, because the Lord was done dirty when He was on this side, and that vengeance is burning in His heart. There's gonna come a time when we're gonna get our revenge as well. But the first scripture is Deuteronomy 28:25, because this is a list of the curses that came upon us that we have to deal with on this side. Deuteronomy 28:25, the Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thy enemies, and thou shalt go out one way against them, and flee 7 ways before them, and that shall be removed into all the kingdoms of the earth. Yeah, we were smitten before all our enemies, pretty much. We've been removed. It's all kicked out of our land, and removed to all the four corners, basically, of the kingdom of the earth, man. We've been scattered all over the planet. We lost our heritage, our land. Pretty much everything. We're just destroyed out here as a people, We skip down to verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday, as the blind gropeth in darkness. And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. Man, been oppressed and spoiled. It's like we can't seem to find our way. It's like we're groping at the noonday. We just can't seem to prosper in whatever we do. We've been oppressed and destroyed. But the Lord said, wait ye upon me. There's going to come a day. Second Thessalonians 1:6, seeing it as a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So it's a righteous thing, to get that revenge, to get that revenge on our enemies, man. We have been smitten before our enemies, even to this very day, man. We can't get no kind of justice at all. The Lord said it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation, to get that payback. And there's going to come a day when we're going to get that payback, but, we have to wait for the Lord, man. And to you who are at trouble, and to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Yahushai shall be revealed from heaven with His mighty angels. Yeah, it's going to be one hell of a day, man. When the Lord, cracks those clouds. There's a big black man up there, man. It's a big so-called black man. So just keep that same energy that you have towards, Jake. When you see the Lord come, man, make sure you just keep that same energy. And flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not the Most High, and that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahushua. Yeah, so, the Lord's going to take vengeance as well, man. Because here now, Isaiah 63:4 says, for the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. Yeah, so the Lord's up there in the heavens right now. Thinking upon that revenge that He's going to get to the ones that nailed Him to that cross. 2/3 of our people rejected Him. It says back in 2 Thessalonians 1:7, it says, to you who are troubled, rest with us. Yeah, rest in this truth, because it's the only comfort that you're going to get on this side, man. The Lord said He's going to send us the Comforter, which is this truth, man, this knowledge and wisdom and the Spirit. You know, and that's how we rest on this side, is in this truth. And to you who are troubled, rest with us when the Lord Yahushua shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels. And we're all waiting on that day, man. You know. Yeah, this is the point. Psalms 27:12. Deliver me not over unto the will of mine enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, such as breathe out cruelty. Yeah, false witnesses. You know, people lying, you know, trumping up charges on Jake. Most recent example is that old Jonathan Majors issue, you know, that Edomite woman. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thy heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord. Yeah, we gotta wait on the Lord, man. That's the only solution we have, man. We're not gonna try to take justice into our own hands, man, because we just read, you know, we were given over to our enemies. It's part of the curses. It's what the Most High put on us, man. We have to deal with that. Like it says in the book of Baruch, man, this is what the Lord put us through, man. And he's going to get us out of it. But yeah, wait on the Lord. Be of good courage. He shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord, man. So we got to wait. But that day is coming closer and closer. 2024 is right around the corner. And that's going to be, you know, a crazy year, Lord will, man. It says Zephaniah 3:8, you know, wait. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, and pour upon my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Now it says, wait therefore ye upon me, therefore wait ye upon me, until I rise to the prey. And we're seeing right now the Lord's gathering the nations, man. I just read an article, that was dated yesterday, December 26th, that India is sending over 3 warships, you know, over to the Middle East, because apparently there was a drone strike, you know, one by an Iraqi facility or something. Lord will, I'll do a video on it. But India is sending 3 warships, so that World War III is just building up, man. It says, therefore wait ye upon me until the day that I rise up to prey. There's going to come a day when the Lord's going to rise up to the prey. We just read, for the day of vengeance is in his heart. Isaiah 63:4. The Lord is going to rise up to the prey, but we have to wait. It says, for then, verse 9, for then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may call upon the name of the Lord to serve him one consent. Yeah, that day, you know, we get our language back, we get our heritage back, we get our land back. And we're going to call upon the Lord with his true name, Yahushai, man. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. You know, ain't going to be no more Christ, you know. All these fake names out there. He says, you know, we're going to call upon him to serve him with one consent, you know, one mind, you know. But yeah, the last scripture is Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee, that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. When thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Yeah, we're gonna deal treacherously with our enemies that have dealt treacherously with us, man. So right here, back in the curses, man. Verse 29, Deuteronomy 29, it says, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled forevermore. But that spoiled is going to come to an end, and no man shall save thee. And we've been spoiled for a long time, man. We've been oppressed and spoiled for a long time. We just read, born to thee that spoiled us. It was not spoiled, man. We're going to deal treacherously with all of our enemies. As it says in Zephaniah, therefore wait. We have to wait upon the Lord to that day, man. Psalms, it says, when the Lord be of good courage, he shall strengthen us, man. That's what it's all about, be having that strong mind, to endure on the side, You'll strengthen your heart, which is your mind, but we have to wait. But with that, shalom.